Very significant because it sort of opens up more detailing. So from an image viewpoint, we try to look at it from a creative viewpoint to actually make use of this technology to create better images and to help convey messages and stories better. You see, so it's very significant, and because our cameras now have this very powerful or very high dynamic range recording functions, but the display formats cannot show this full range, you see. So in a way, when all these display formats for HDR becomes a bit more standardized in years to come, then it becomes part of a very good creative tool to tell stories.
Similar to what Tek said, but it's also something that I mentioned during my segment, is that HDR, as much as it's a great platform, is also purely a creative tool. Nobody is going to stare at a really long duration of HDR image, because it's the fact that you can't sustain looking at images at that kind of brightness for a long time. But what it really opens up is that maybe as cinematographers, we can start rethinking the techniques that we have been used to when we are working in our current spaces.
For me, in post, it's more like the limits have been lifted, and also I think for outside of storytelling, for things like advertising and all, because of the details that we can bring out, the subject and what can be details. It doesn't have to be a person or an object. It can be textures, it can be color, it can be luminance.
Yeah, I'll speak from a creative perspective, from a filmmaker's perspective, where I think since the advent of film, we've always been using technology to better tell stories. From 16 frames per second to 24 frames per second to from black and white to color, and then to Technicolor film, and then finally, wow, you come up with digital, and then now digital is starting to. With HDR, you are getting even more colors than film could represent. And the way I see it is, I can't wait to see what kind of new stories can take advantage of this kind of new technologies and give us more surprise.